Human connection is the inevitable architecture of every choice you'll ever make. When you master rapport, the resonance and influence, the elegant dissonance, you become the architect of harmony itself. The ramifications echo to every system you touch. Projects move faster because people feel understood. Conflict dissolves before it ignites. Love grows thicker in the air because attention replaces assumption. Even your own nervous system calms. Your immune and creative systems start to collaborate instead of compete. Ignore this and the world gets louder, but not clearer. You'll keep raising your voice, repeating your point, wondering why no one really hears you. Each conversation will be a tug of war instead of a dance, a struggle between mirrors and hammers. In that timeline, potential rusts. It's not punishment, it's physics. Dissonance without rapport becomes noise. Rapport without dissonance becomes stagnation. But in another probable line, one that begins the moment you decide to listen like a musician rather than a debater, you start hearing fields instead of sentences. You sense the tiny shifts in tone that show when heart's open. You start asking the kind of questions that create space rather than corners. You notice how every human system, from business teams to families, to the pulse of your own mind, organizes around coherent vibration. You become, quite literally, an engineer of coherence. That's the science of it. Coherence stabilizes complexity. When people feel met, their neural patterns align, cortisol drops, problem solving returns. You're not hypnotizing anyone. You're returning them to clarity. So, the invitation is simple. Listen until you hear the rhythm beneath the words. Reflect it back until you feel the beat again. Add one new note, an idea, a question, a story that lifts the melody. Do that and you'll lead without forcing. Teach without preaching. Change minds without breaking them. Maybe tonight as you fall asleep, a few of your day's conversations will replay themselves. You'll hear where you mirrored beautifully, and where one well-placed note could have turned small talk into transformation. That awareness is the seed of mastery, because rapport is resonance. Influence is the artful dissonance that keeps life evolving. And every time you choose to balance the two, the whole score of your future changes key.